Hi, thanks very much for tuning in. Keith Abraham here. I wanted to talk a little bit about preparing for the unpredictable. And you might say, how do I do that? Here's what I can share with you is that if 2020 was unprecedented. We'd never gone through this thing called COVID. Remember it was first called coronavirus? We'd never gone through this thing before. And so it was really unprecedented. We'd never had this occasion to be in a lockdown situation or have any type of restrictions placed on it, not since World War II. So if that was 2020, I reckon 2021, we started off with a lot of hope. We started off with a lot of, where the vaccinations are starting to roll out. This is a new era, it's a new year. If 2020 was unprecedented, then I think 2021 has been unpredictable. Unpredictable in that, when a lockdown's coming. I know unpredictable in our industry when you sort of have clients who are going, right, we're going to get our people together, and then all of a sudden there's a lockdown or a border closure, or people can't, if they came to the conference, they may not be able to get home. There's been that unpredictability. And so it got me thinking about, if that's the world we're in at the moment, and that's what it is, and that's what it is, then you and I need to be prepared for unpredictability. What does that look like? You've got to have a plan A. You've got to have a plan B, and you've got to have a plan C. You've got to have 3 plans that you put equally the amount of mental muscle into to create, and be prepared to throw 2 of them out at any stage. And so as you move forward, one of the things I'd love to encourage you to think a little bit about is, what's my plan for the unpredictable? What's my plan for this scenario? If borders do close, if there is a lockdown in my town, if I went to a hotspot, what's my plan if that happens? Better to be forewarned and forearmed than to be totally and utterly surprised and not have a strategy moving forward. That applies to your life, that applies to your career, that applies to your business. Is making sure that you got a plan now more than ever before for the unpredictable, because there are so many things that are out of our control at the moment. But you can control the controllables by taking the time to prepare a plan. And so when something does go pear-shaped, you can go, that's okay, I've thought about this scenario, I've got a plan. It might have to be adjusted, modified, changed, but I've got something to move forward. Just something to ponder this week. Thanks very much for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.